Okay, so today, everyone sees this awesome, nice little machine right here, right?
Yes,
Who knows what's it called?
sir. It's called a pith ball.
Not a pith ball, no. No.
Does it hurt?
All right, so this is called a Van de Graaff machine.
But you just did
A what?
Van de Graaff.
I said you didn't know for that.
Van de Graaff.
This is the fourth year in a row doing it.
All right, so this machine, all it really does, as you can see, you got the metal ball right here, okay? You have this cylinder, and inside that cylinder you have like a belt. And all it's really doing, guys, is creating some friction in there to where it's putting electrons on the outside of this ball right here, okay? So yesterday we kind of talked about electrons and making an object become charged, right? What kind of charge right now is on the outside of this ball?
Negative.
Negative charge, right? Because electrons are the only thing that can transfer, yes? So today on your lab, we're going to do a whole bunch of fun activities where you can get that change of electrons or that transfer of electrons. So, who wants to read the top of that sheet of paper for me?
Okay. Name.
Here, go ahead. The top.
To understand the static charge and experiment and effects of the object, the generator functions by stripping electrons off the converter belt moves the plastic steel cone that's under the dome. The electrons build a skinny metal dome that it is at negative.
Alright. So what we're going to do, this is going to hurt. Okay, it's going to hurt pretty bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's about like an 8. Okay? Don't put my hand, hold on. I'll let you guys do it in a second.
Now you scared.
But I'm put my hand close to it. Hopefully I man up and not move it. We'll put my hand close to it. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
If he faints, then
I'm not gonna faint. Just be like, okay, here we go. Here we go.
You won't.
Come on in.
You won't.
bet you $1 you won't hold your hand more than 5 seconds.
Oh shit, that scared me.
Language.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Can I do it? Touch it.
Make sure you have a lot of electronics on you.
Alright.
Can I do it?
Who wants to do it? Wait. Come on, somebody.
No, that is not fair.
Lawsuit!
Relax.
Go ahead.
Don't touch
He's
it.
gonna go really
Touch
crazy.
it.
Like you
Don't
were
touch it yet. Don't touch it yet.
Touch it more than
Alright. Go to the Wait. Alright. So for question number one.
I see people getting shot.
Alright, it says place your hand in the metal dome. That's what we did. What did we see? What did you guys see?
Electricity. A white bolt.
Take those words. Electricity. You saw that lightning look, right?
Yes.
So that would be something that you write there. You
You
didn't
saw
see like
bolts of
that.
electricity.
But what happened? Remember when I said there's a lot of electrons on the outside of this ball, right? And you saw that lightning strike. What happened? What is that
It
lightning
went
strike?
toward it.
All right, what are you saying?
The electricity is transferring from the metal ball to your...
The electricity is being transferred from that metal ball to me. This is what we want you to take, okay, out of this. There's going to be a transfer of electricity for like this whole lesson, okay? Everybody understand that? What did you hear? What was
Snap.
what did you hear? Like a
noise.
snap
Popping
or a
noise.
pop? Okay? So that's good stuff. Make sure you put that down. Number two wants us to do what?
Which person is going to put their right hand close to the dome?
Yeah, you got
The other person put their finger in why does person left hand? Small, don't... Carlos said he wanted to do it.
Mr.
We're
Williams!
supposed to put what we see anymore.
Remember what's that
Oh,
snake
it's
here?
happening.
Alright, so
All the way up.
I want you to do this.
Can somebody just touch it for the love of
We will
God?
touch it. We will touch it. It's like a movie. You gotta wait. It's gonna
We
build
can
up.
negate this entire experiment if we just touch it.
All right. It says, what we're gonna do? You're gonna put your hand close, and then you're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna try to touch me. Okay. We'll see what happens.
So put it close.
You put close, and then you just finger right here. And let's go.
That's so cute.
What works better is that you get the charge.
Yo, let me tell you.
And then after he has the charge around, you touch
I really want someone to touch it and just immediately drop it.
I'll touch you.
You get it?
I'll touch you.
You feel it?
Yeah.
Who else?
I'll lick it.
Jackie, you wanna
Can I do
go?
that? Can I do that? Can I do that?
Oh! Alright.
What do you mean weird? I got
Okay. So number two. Number two.
Bro, oh my God.
Especially you guys that participated. What happened? What happened between the two people?
Electricity
You get a shot from- you get a shot from the person.
Again,
He
one
traveled.
person's getting shocked from the other person, and yes, like you and Eric said,
So it's not
it's
being
transferring through the two. So that energy or that electricity is transferring between the two.
I don't think God there.
I know why. Why? Which said that was saying the whole time. Why is this? Why is this happening?
Through the hand, through your body, and into the
That's the question, guys. Why is the charge going from me to you now? What's happening? I'm not transmitting anything. Not a radio signal. Because I get what? I'm getting what?
Electricity.
I'm getting the charge, right? So the charge is in me. The thing about electrons and all that, it wants to move, it wants to go somewhere else because it wants to balance out that object. So if I have too much of a charge inside of me, I want to give it away. Okay? That's how I'll sum that up.
Put your head on it. Put your head on it. You have to stand on the crate.
So number three, we're trying to see what happens. So Jay, you're going to stand on this crate and then be a man about it. Grab it with both hands. Oh, hold it, hold it.
Hold it that
Shake your hand a little bit. Shake his hold. There we go.
Come on now, I'm ready.
All right, hey. Here's the question. Listen. Here's the question. Here's the question.
Jay, does it hurt?
If he took his hands off right now, wait. If he take his hands off the
my
ball,
arm.
what's going to happen to his
It's gonna
hair?
go down.
Take your hands off the ball. Both hands. All right, wait. But it didn't go down.
Like it.
I'm still electric.
Ow!
Why didn't it go down? Listen, hold on, guys. What?
So put both on
He
again.
said that's fine.
There's a transfer, but he still is charged.
Alright.
So why is
He looks like a seer and shit, bro.
I'm still charged.
Shocking me.
But why is he still charged even though he takes his hand off the ball?
What is he standing at?
Thank you. Hey, listen, guys. This is
I was
a
about
word.
to ask you that. I was about to ask you, like if I'm gonna touch something electric, shouldn't I have my feet on the ground?
So, he just said a word that's very important in this unit, grounded. Since he's not grounded, meaning if he gets charged, that electric charge or that extra electricity is going to go through the ground because the earth is a very good conductor with that. Since he's not on the ground,
Jay, we don't need you to go down.
listen. Since he's not on the ground, that charge is going to stay in that object. So this is what I want you to do.
Can Jackie touch it next?
I want you to touch him.
Touch his arm.
Touch his arm.
Just touch his arm.
Like his shoulder.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Wait, is he actually electric?
Yo, this is cool.
Touch his arm.
Everybody take
Be
turns.
firm about it. What happened to his hair?
It's going
All right,
down.
so move again.
Oh,
Shake your hair. All right,
let's start like a caterpillar.
all right. Let's do it one more time. Everyone look at his hair. Hey, look at his hair. Here we go. Try it again.
Touch him again?
Yep, be firm about it.
It went
Everybody see
down.
what happened.
It went down.
His hair went down. Because why? Why? Because he's charged, she's grounded, so the electricity is going back through him and back into the ground, okay? Alright, so Jake, get off the thing.
Oh, I know it. Look at my hair. That's why I felt it.
Now what happened to his hair? What happened to his hair? Alright, so let's try this. Hold on, wait, I moved the crate. Oh, grab it again. So wait. What's going to happen to his hair now? That's what happens. Did it go up?
Fire.
Why? He is grounded. He is grounded. Okay, everybody got
Now I
that.
can't see.
Turn it up. All right, listen. Everybody got that. Those are the key words there. Grounded. Okay.
Just leave it where it is.
Let my hair go.
Maya, I want to see you go because your hair is pretty good.
It's because you have.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on, I thought that jumped my nail and it hurt.
All right. something in your
I'm
nail.
gonna touch her. Like when I touch her. When I touch her.
Now listen, you gotta go boom. Really don't like break it, but just it's okay. It's okay.
Right.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Come on, man. And just touch it. Don't
Just
do.
go fast. Slow. Don't break it though.
You don't have to smack.
Her hair's already up.
Your hands up.
Her hair's already
Her
up.
hair's already up. Really? Yes.
Let's go. Come on.
Go, Maya.
Touch it.
Let's go.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh my God. It's okay. Just go quick with it.
Damn, don't play Shotzi now.
Go.
Go.
Shake your hair a little bit.
Shake your hair.
There it goes.
She won't let the thing on the back of your
Be careful.
Make sure it's right. Don't smack it because it's kind of loosening the comb. Just put your hands on it without.
We don't want you guys to break it then.
Yeah, because then we have to take it apart.
Okay, from here. Is it red? Did it work? Oh, you shaking it. You shaking it.
Damn. You look like you've been through.
Shake it one more time. One more time.
That's the meat, man. It's good and it lays in.
All right.
Anybody else want to go now? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Aaron.
Oh yeah, who wants to see the dress?
Come on, do it. It'll hurt. It'll hurt. I promise.
You're too cool, man. You're too cool. Alright.
It's been a whole year.
Okay, so. Where are we at?
Number 3.
Look it.
You got it.
Okay, so we already talked about this. You guys are good. What happens to the person?
They died.
No. What happened to the person? What happened to the person?
Nothing. Their hair stands up.
They
The
get
hair stood up. Okay?
This one was 3.
The hair stood up, yes. And why?
The exact same thing happens if a different person touches it.
So why did that happen? Kind of the same thing we've been talking about all day. Anybody?
I want to see one.
No?
What does it happen?
Why does it happen? That's my question. It's the same thing we've been talking about.
Didn't you
That
say
person,
because they're not on the ground?
they're not grounded, so where does all those negative charges go? It's staying in you, right?
Yeah, it's negative.
So it's making that hair go all over.
Why my hair feel like it's stuck to my face?
But, alright.
Listen, we gotta do the string thing.
Alright, so we did the one where it says have a second person touch the person. So when who's up here? Jake was up here and mine touched Jake. What happened to Jake's hair?
It went down.
It went down. Why is that?
Because I was grounded.
Good word. That's the word I'm looking for. Because Mayo, that second person, was grounded. So now those electrons can flow through and be grounded. Okay?
For some reason this hurts a lot. I don't know why.
Can I do it? Can I do it then?
I want to do it.
Can I do it? Please, can I do it?
I
Can I
want
do
to do
it?
it.
Please, can
Alright,
I
but
do it?
ask you a
Don't
question.
like me. Can I do this too?
So ask the question first. Right now, does this have any kind of charge?
No.
Not really, right? No charge. What do you think is going to
Why don't you
happen?
put on gloves for me?
No,
You're gonna get electrocuted with like 3,000
Can I do it?
volts.
So when I put this string close to this pantograph, what do you think is going to happen to the string?
You're gonna die. It's gonna get electrocuted.
No. What's going to happen? What's the key word that we're talking about?
Electricity.
It's going to be transferred, right?
See you.
So what's going to happen with the electrons from this thing to this string?
It's gonna get transferred to the screen.
So what kind of charge will this string eventually have?
Negative.
Negative, okay? So have a negative charge. Let's see what happens. Oh, I gotta get my mind right.
I want to do it.
Hey, here you go, Mark. I want you to put this string close to the thing.
You're gonna die, bro.
Hold it.
Shush.
Hold it right here. Hold it right here. Walk in. Put the string close to the thing.
Martin, you're gonna die, bro.
Go to the front. Alright, see what happens.
It's not tall enough.
Does it count?
Put it up.
Can I do it? 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 Can I do it?
Wait, I think it said.
Nothing's gonna happen.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
flick it at
Just put it, just hold it close to it.
Oh, it says no.
I'm sorry.
All right, everyone see what's happening?
Yeah.
It's attracted.
What's happening?
It's coming up and
It's
going
being
down.
attracted, but then what happens after it gets attracted?
It goes away.
Like
It goes away.
Why
So
does
it's
it
getting
push it?
attracted, and then it's repelling.
Is it off or counting off?
Why do you think that's happening?
Because
I'm attracted.
yeah, but we're
Okay.
Oh, that's
So what's happening?
My knuckle hair is just standing up.
Good. What's happening to the string?
arm hairs.
Come on, guys. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
It's getting attracted and then it's going away.
Okay. So that string is getting the charge. It's being attracted. Then, but since I'm holding it, or since he's holding it, it's still going.
You won't put your tongue out.
Okay. And it's
Boy.
being repelled.
At least it didn't fall.
Everyone good with that one?
Yeah.
Ooh, you got lucky. Let me see.
Ah! Don't touch me!
Hey, I let you in. Leave him.
I want to do it.
Can I do it next? Can I do it? Can I do
I
it?
like
Stop
it.
quick.
Can I do it? I like it.
This one, it's actually working good. It says not hurting.
Once it picks up electrons, it has the same charge, so it pushes away.
Okay, does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all already know the rule, right?
Reminds me of my
Opposites
car
attract,
stickers. I don't know.
right?
Yeah.
Like charges, repel. That's important. I will write that somewhere.
That's not always true.
What's not always true?
It said like right.
Like charges. So two positive charges, they're going to go, I don't want to be next to you. When we get to magnetism, you'll see. We'll do things about that.
Can I
Okay.
touch it?
No.
You want to touch it or your paper?
All right. Woo, good. Good.
Jesus Christ.
magnetic.
Jesus Christ.
I won't be able to have a heart.
But it's not, it's turned
You
off.
done did it now, Weaver.
You turned it off.
Broke it.
I don't know. Let's see.
It would be bad if it dies.
It would be bad.
Does it feel hot?
Look at the bill one. He hit the bill.
Probably needs to
I
rest.
want to be cremated, and then I want my cremated remains.
Look at what y'all did. You made it burn out.
All right, let me ask you a question. So with number 4, right?
Yes.
No, number 5.
Alright, Jake.
All right, number 5. This one says, we're going to take some string or some pieces of paper and we're going to hold it over this Van Gogh machine, okay? What do you think is going to happen? What do you guys think is going to happen?
Stay tuned.
It's going to what?
Stay
It's
tuned.
going to stick to it. It's going to stick to it as long as I'm holding the string and doing like this or the paper like this.
No. Let it go. Keep
Hold on,
it.
hold on. I'll turn.
Oh, I love it.
Walk away.
Is it
I don't know.
supposed to sound like that?
It's gonna get attracted.
I'm over here.
That don't sound safe. Can I do it?
All right.
That don't sound safe.
So like I said, what do you think is going to happen?
It's gonna get attracted to it. Can I do it?
What's going to get attracted?
The paper.
The paper. So what's going to happen?
Can I do it?
Eric, you're scared. Go ahead, go ahead.
That is a way to go.
All right, let's see what happens.
You're dying. You're gonna die.
So I'm losing all the string of the piece of paper. Okay? What's going to happen? What's going to happen to the paper when I move my hand from it?
It's gonna fall.
It's going to fall?
No, it's gonna stick to it.
It's going to stick to it? Any other ideas?
It's gonna stay up.
It's going to stay up?
Let it go.
Ah, I was right. You're stupid.
Wow.
I didn't flip anything.
Do a flip.
Like I said, all that stuff works different. These little orange pieces, will work.
The orange pieces work?
Because they'll end up staying connected to each other. I got Ellie, I know.
Can I do it?
Alright, so you guys notice they stay together, but when you take your hand off of it,
That's why.
it should like explode like happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Everybody saw that?
Yeah.
Wanna try to do it again?
Can I do it?
Let's see.
So yeah.
Watch out. You know what that is? What?
Can I do it? Huh?
You're a horrible magician. I'm a horrible magician? A horrible magician. You're a horrible magician.
Dang.
You know, look exactly with a trick.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it?
Me and Jamal do it.
Can Shamal do it? That's weird. But for the most part, guys, what should happen? The paper, as long as I'm touching it or loosely touching it, the paper's gonna stay there. Okay, it's gonna just rise up. The moment I take my hand off of it, the moment I take my hand off of the paper, it should go all over the place.
Put it on the bottom.
So as you see, all right, the paper's gonna stay there. It's going up his arm. And once you take it off, it should just back. Everybody got it?
So what do we put?
Five. So you're gonna say, what happens to the strips of paper
Paper's fall.
when they're held by the dome? When I'm holding it, it's just gonna stand straight up.
Yes.
All right? But the moment I take my hand away, what happens?
That's number
It
4.
just bounces or repels off.
There you go. That's okay.
Okay? It just repels off, just like that. Alright, we're gonna put a piece of paper on here, we're gonna tape it on there. Question before we do it. Question. What's gonna happen to the piece of paper?
I'm a die.
Once we get it taped on there, what's gonna happen to the piece of paper?
It's gonna disintegrate.
No.
I need my 50 points.
Anybody have an idea what's gonna happen to the paper?
I get like 150, girl.
Anybody have an idea what's gonna happen to the paper? Not hard.
It's gonna spontaneously combust.
Man, that's it. Alright, tape it on there.
Tape it on there.
On the side, like where wants to see it?
Where kids can see it.
Go on this side.
I'll give you a hint on every single question.
I can't see tomorrow.
He's a soldier.
Alright.
Okay, why does it
Why is it doing this, guys?
held up?
Why is it being held up?
Because it's a tape.
Because of the tape? Okay. But why is it being like this?
Why isn't it hanging down?
Yeah, why is it just dangling?
It fell away from it, but it had.
I like that, Cam. So it wants to go away from it, but yeah, it's being held by the tape, okay? So yes, it has a charge. Since it has the same charge, okay, it's trying to repel, but we have it stuck there. So let's see what happens here. Hold another piece of paper to it. All right, see what happens. I want you to listen carefully. Watch out. Move.
Oh, to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I'll move so you guys can see. Anything working?
It's moving.
It's moving. Don't tell me.
There she goes.
Different all day.
It's been different all day.
Yep.
Don't hear it.
The paper's moving.
Maybe you can try this one.
The paper is moving, yes?
Grenade up. Grenade.
Don't you gotta try going from the top down. Okay. So what's true then if the things are moving?
It's repelling.
Oh, shoot.
It's repelling.
Why? Oh, shit. Down.
It does what?
Oh, this is like shivering.
All right.
Look at that. What the heck?
All right, so what's happening?
It's cool.
It wants to come, it wants to attach, then it will kind of, it wants to come together. It's not necessarily repelling. It's trying to get attracted to it because of the transfer of electrons are there. What you cannot see and what you didn't hear, because like I said, that it's been different all day. You should hear really the transfer of electrons. So like the pop, 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 pop sound you've been hearing should happen right here. So
There it is.
there you go.
Why did it suddenly happen?
Thank you, Shamal.
See, now it's not happening there. Okay.
Okay.
So the only way that it's going to move is because it's got the opposite, it's got the same charge to repel. So it's able to push it.
What are you doing over there?
All right.
No, I think it's fruit flavor.
Everybody got that wrote down somewhere?
Why are you laying down on the table?
Right down, right
For a
down.
grown woman, please get off the table.
What the heck?
I am extremely sorry.
What the hell?
sorry.
Hey, I feel better about that.
Don't need a back.
It's all good, though.
Samal trying to keep some.
Alright,
I feel like Samal would explode.
I really don't care. That's smart, you got it alright. I don't care at this point, man. Okay, so, listen.
Let me get a
The next thing we're gonna do. Next thing we're gonna do. Here. The next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna put a balloon close to it. Right now. Right now, what do you think is gonna happen when we put balloons close to this thing?
They're gonna go like this. They're gonna bang off each other. They're gonna bang off and off of each other. Oh, sexual.
Well, let me ask you this question. Do you think the balloon is gonna be attracted or attached to the machine? So the balloon should be on the machine.
Or go away. Hold it over the top.
Oh, snap. Spin it.
Everyone see that?
Yeah.
So what's happening?
They're getting the repellent.
They're repelling. The balloons are going away from the machine.
What he said. Boing. Doing.
So y'all saw that you see?
Everybody see that?
I don't think they saw.
Again, the balloons are not going to really touch this machine. They're not. Okay?
Ow!
What's so special about the balloons? What are they made up of?
Rubber.
Rubber.
Yes.
The balloons are made of rubber.
I'm taking one.
What is rubber, or how important is rubber?
Conductor. No, insulator. Insulator. It's the opposite of conductor. Yeah, it's an insulator. That's
Here, watch out. Here, watch out. All right. So balloons are a very good what?
insulator.
Insulator. What's an insulator?
Something that stops or slows down the transfer of electricity.
You know what? I like that definition. I really do. That's the best one I've heard in the 4 years I've taught this. I'm serious. So the balloons are rubber, is a very good insulator. That's a big time word. Okay? Good vocab word to remember. So, where's all the charge coming from? Or where's the charge going? If I put the balloon here, where's the charge going?
So you still take it.
Between the balloon, in the balloon?
Between the dome and the balloon.
Really in the balloon. It's going to go into the balloon. It's going to take that negative charge. It's going to keep it. It should keep it. Because what do you do with a balloon? And that's how you get static electricity. Or it stinks to you. What do you do with that balloon? You do what? Shaking in your hair? You shake it on your clothes? And then it sticks to you, right?
What section are we on?
We're on number 7.
We're on the second or 7.
Yeah, but there's no water, so we're.
What are you doing?
Watch out. What do you mean? Yo, watch out.
Weak, man. I'm not going to mess with you, Eric. All right, everybody got that now? The balloons are not trying to be friends with this machine. Yeah. Come on.
Thin stream of water,
Then
huh?
see if you can get it charged on one.
Oh, what?
Get it charged, build up on one.
Okay, so we've done this, right? All right, I think you guys have seen this lab, but if I put these balloons next to water, what do you think is going to happen?
It's still gonna be
What's going to happen to the water?
It'll go near it.
It'll bounce off.
It'll go near it?
Yes.
Let's go see. Who wants to walk?
Here, I have this one here.
You haven't heard of 7?
Do it. Beat that window.
Everyone got that for number 7 with the balloons in the water? Alright, so what happens? The balloons have the charge. The balloons have the charge. They're good insulators. They're going to keep that negative charge. Once you put that balloon next to water, okay, that water is going to be attracted to that balloon. It's going to be attracted to that balloon. Okay, last one, number 8.
What are we doing?
Let's see, it says tells us to hold a small sphere against the wand, the dome of the generator for a minute, then place the metal sphere above some nice piece of paper. See what happens?
Orange little slim pieces of paper.
What about the paper? Yeah.
All right, so what do you think is gonna happen
What's
to the
gonna
paper?
happen to the paper?
I want you to tell me, what's gonna happen to the paper when I put it close to it?
It's gonna be attracted to it.
So we attracted to it?
Where's the paper?
Right here.
Yeah, where's the paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Hi.
Gonna be attracted to it, folks.
Okay. And make sure you write a good paragraph at the end. You've got like 8-9 minutes to write your paragraph.
All right, guys, like I said at the end, you got a conclusion. Summarize what we did. Have fun with it. Say cool words. Think of some of the vocab words we talked about.